I gotta say this, Kristen Severance, breathtaking. You are just breathtaking.
Her wedding dress was extremely beautiful, and Dan looked great in that tux too.
Yeah.
What a great day for a wedding.
Yeah, we love them both. Yeah, what a perfect day for them. It's absolutely perfect. Weather was great, and it's going to get hotter from here. So it looks like as we go through the days ahead, we'll be talking about some 90s in some cases for several days before we start to cool down. Congratulations to you two. We love you. We got a live shot right now over La Jolla Sky Cam. A little bit of haze off in the distance, but really it's very clear for most locations. We are not going to see fog for several days to come. No clouds to speak of. Mesa Grande looking off to the east, and then we look over to Mount Laguna to the north. Nothing here either. Pretty clear. Borrego Springs. Yeah, hot and dry there, and a lot of that heat is coming our direction. It's 85 Borrego Springs now, 73 in Ramona, and 75 in Escondido. We've got some mid-60s right along the coast, but we managed some low 70s today for afternoon highs and a couple of 80s in some of the warm inland spots. Temperatures from now, or from 24 hours ago, anywhere from 7 to 15 degrees warmer than we were this time yesterday, and this is just the beginning. We're going to get even warmer tomorrow and Tuesdays when this all peaks. So some of the wind right now out of the west at about 2 to even 10 miles per hour. That west wind becomes a north wind tomorrow. By Tuesday it becomes a northeast wind, and that's when we really start to dry up. Storm track is well up into the north, way up into Canada there. So that'll stay in place, and this area of high pressure that's starting to build right over just west of the Bay Area will expand our direction. It'll be just to our north tomorrow, and tomorrow's when we start to warm up. Then by Tuesday, it'll be centered right over the Great Basin. The offshore wind will come through, and it'll bring the relative humidity down. Temperatures will be in the 90s, so we'll see some 90s tomorrow. We'll get to some mid-90s on Tuesday, and then after that, that little ridge or that storm track that I showed you well up to the north will start to dive back down to the south, and that's when we'll actually start to see some cooling beginning on Wednesday. When I say cooling, we're still going to have some 80s, but considering where we're going to be, it'll be a little bit cooler on Wednesday. All right, here we go with futurecast humidity. Notice how dry it is tomorrow at 2 p.m. in the teens across the inland valleys. Even the same for the deserts. Once we get into Tuesday, a little bit less. That's 10 o'clock. Escondido 9%, 10% Borrego Springs. So you can see just how dry it's going to be around our valleys. And then as we get closer to Wednesday, we start to see the humidity come back up. So your overnight low is pretty dry out there. So the temperatures will drop into the 40s along the coast, will be closer to the upper 40s and a couple of 50s. Higher elevations, mid 30s. Highs tomorrow. 89 El Cajon, 90 Poway, 80 in San Diego. Consider this is going to be a good 10 to 15 degrees above normal, and it'll be even warmer as we get into Tuesday. 88 at Alpine tomorrow, Rancho Bernardo right about 89, Del Mar 75, right along the coast, lots of mid-70s. So if people are here visiting for their own spring breaks, maybe they're from other parts of the country, boy, you've got a week ahead of you. Nice weather. Pretty warm for us for this time of year. 91 in Temecula, 85 Valley Center, Oceanside in the mid-70s as well. Highs tomorrow across the deserts close to 95 and Borrego Springs, Campo at 85. All right, extended forecast at the coast. Yeah, we'll see some mid-70s, close to 80 on Tuesday. I say we cool on Wednesday, but considering where we're going to be on Tuesday, we're still going to be pretty warm. It's not till Friday and Saturday that we get a little coastal eddy that'll give us the fog and start to cool us back down, and we'll see some haze on Friday. But look at that, tomorrow 90 in the warmer spots, Tuesday 93, and yes, I say cooling on Wednesday, but we're still in the upper 80s. It's not till Friday that we're back to about average.
Good luck, 93.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough one.
Whew, that's warm.
Yeah.
All right.